Hi, I'm Tini Howard. I'm the writer of books like Thanos, Age of Conan Belit, and Death's Head for Marvel Comics, and I'm here today answering your questions for Ask Marvel. What are some of the stories and books that others are writing that you're loving right now? And any influential runs or titles for your writing or love of comics? I just finished X-Men Red, and I think Tom Taylor is an incredible writer. I'm loving Runaways. I'm really busy right now, so I'm doing a lot of like nonfiction audio podcast stuff. But I want to check out Ben's Wolverine podcast. That sounds super cool. Anything of that era, that sort of wild psychedelia take, especially when they apply it to superhero comics like Grant Morrison's new X-Men. That's my favorite stuff. I love that. What's the most insane / wacky thing you can think of Thanos doing with all of the Infinity Stones? Eating it? Maybe he'd have to fit it all in his mouth? That would be an interesting page for Ariel to draw of Thanos trying to fit the entire Infinity Gauntlet in his mouth. I'll have to think about that, thank you. When you finish your script, is there a particular go-to person that you send the script to have it reviewed? Yes, me, several hours after I've written it. I have to write my script and walk away and then read it again the next day. What has been your favorite thing about writing the character of Thanos? He's goth. He's so goth. He loves death and darkness and space. Like, he's moody, but he doesn't think he's moody. And I love that. There's a lot to mine there. I think my favorite thing about writing him is finding his weaknesses, which he does have, and they're unexpected. Has the film's portrayal of Thanos affected your writing of the character, and if so, how? So I would say the things that have the most influence on my portrayal of Thanos would be Jason Aaron's run and the Jim Starlin stuff, being friends with Donny Cates, like talking to him a lot. I think the films are fantastic. I think the film's portrayal of Thanos is really, really good. What was the first Marvel comic you remember loving? Invincible Iron Man, specifically the Matt Fraction LaRocca run. That was a run where it was like hundreds of issues, and I read, well, it felt like, I don't know, maybe it wasn't hundreds, but I read every one. What era is the comic going to be based? This is a pre-Infinity Gauntlet Thanos. He's not done all that yet. If you're just a fan of the movies and you want to find out more about Thanos and Gamora, this is the book for you. Do you like writing more for heroes or for villains? I used to like heroes more, and now I write a lot of villains. And I feel like making villains make a face turn is more fun than making heroes make a heel turn. Yeah, villains, I guess. Will this comic revisit the classic moment when Thanos did Christmas for Gamora? You know, the editors and we went over that story again and again. I don't know if I'll redo that because you've seen it. But it was definitely a touch point for us to not retcon those moments, but to figure out why they happened. What has it been like for you to get into the headspace of the Mad Titan? Are there any aspects of his character that have been particularly challenging or rewarding for you to tackle? Yeah, giving him a reason to adopt Gamora, that was super rewarding. We know why he adopts Gamora because of the Magus and Zenuberi and all that. But that's not really it. That's what Thanos has always told us.